Today's video is all about 55 plus communities, so stay tuned. What's up, y'all? I'm Rachel Haditzes. I'm a realtor with Crylike in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I post new videos every week about all things real estate in the Murfreesboro area. Today's video is the first in a three-part series on 55 plus communities, also known as active adult communities. In the first video, we're going to do a pros and cons, exactly what are 55 plus communities. And the following two videos will be specific neighborhood tours for the two communities that we have here in Murfreesboro. Before we get started, make sure to let me know down in the comments, why are you considering choosing a 55 plus community to live in? Or conversely, why wouldn't you want to live here? Let's get right into it. You may be asking yourself, how is it that a community that only allows residents of a specific age not violate fair housing laws? Here in the United States, we do have fair housing laws that prohibits discrimination of 7 protected classes: race, color, national origin, religion, sex, familial status, and disability. In Tennessee, we have an additional protected class, which is creed. Housing designated for senior use has been exempted from fair housing laws by the federal government. Housing designated for senior use is defined as having at least one resident that is 55 or older in at least 80% of the units. Housing designated for senior use must house at least one person who is 55 or older in at least 80% of the occupied units and must adhere to a policy that demonstrates intent to house persons who are 55 or older. While this is the federal law, sometimes state law goes even more restrictive, like here in Tennessee. Here in Tennessee, at least 90% of the occupants have to be 55 or older. So that's about as far into fair housing laws that I'll dive into in this video. Let's continue to define what exactly is a 55 plus community or active adult community. And really, they aren't that much different from any other residential community other than the age requirements. They are, however, designed with a retirement-friendly, low-maintenance lifestyle in mind. These do differ from other age-qualified communities like continuing care retirement communities and assisted living. These communities may be single-family houses as well as multifamily patio homes, condos, or townhomes. The property will be owned by the resident as opposed to being rented. Often, these 55 plus communities will be built near shopping, restaurants, parks, and other attractions since residents are still eager to live an active lifestyle well into their retirement years. As the resident, you will be responsible for the day-to-day upkeep as well as the interior maintenance of the home. However, low maintenance or maintenance-free exteriors are typically provided for through the homeowners association dues. And this is what's so great about these communities. Residents are able to enjoy their retirement years without the burden on maintaining a yard or dealing with exterior home maintenance chores or repairs. What differs this type of community from other senior living options is that there are no on-site dining facilities, nor are any healthcare services provided. The HOA may pay for community amenities like a clubhouse or a pool. Now to go over the pros and cons of living in a 55 plus community. I came up with 4 pros of living in a 55 plus community. If you can think of some more, make sure to let me know down in the comments. The first pro is that there are low to no maintenance exteriors. This is probably the biggest attractor for people that do choose to live in a 55 plus community. If you're anything like my dad, he is pretty much getting tired of the yard work year after year, as well as going up on the roof and having to clean out the leaves out of the gutters. Many choose this type of community just to downsize from the home that they raise their family in. Another pro is that there's a smaller interior to maintain as well. And the second pro, the community. When you choose an active adult community to live in, there are ample opportunities to make friendships with the other retirees. Since everyone around you is pretty much in the same place in life, having worked hard all their life, raised their family, now they're looking to enjoy a relaxed retirement. It'll be easy to find things that you have in common with others and become friends. The third pro is that it's a quiet, mostly kid-friendly environment. So yes, your grandkids can come and visit. Otherwise, it's a pretty nice, quiet place to live. The younger visitors are expected to be considerate of the quiet lifestyle. And the fourth pro, the amenities. You'll have ample opportunities to get outdoor exercise, socialize, and stay mobile well into your retirement years. In addition to amenities like a clubhouse or pool, these communities' residents will often organize social events and other ways to stay active and involved in the local community. And now we come to the cons. I came up with 3, but if you have any more that you thought of, make sure to let me know down in the comments. The first con is the lack of age diversity. It goes without saying that there is an age requirement, there's going to be a lack of age diversity. That's not going to appeal to everyone. Con number 2, younger families cannot visit without you present. Legally, at least one member of the household has to be 55 or older to maintain its legal status. So I'm sorry, your kids cannot come and stay at your place while you're away in Florida. They can come visit you. And con number 3, there is no healthcare included. There is no on-site healthcare and no assisted living included in your HOA fee. You can always arrange for in-home healthcare, but ultimately, all your healthcare is for you to take care of. So are one of these communities right for you? Maybe you consider yourself to be more active and you want to interact with other people who are at the same point in life and that share common interests with you. You're young at heart, but you want to ditch the exterior maintenance chores. This type of community may be right for you. If you don't mind the cons listed above, especially having to arrange for your own health care, you may want to look into an active adult community. If you're soon to be retired and you're looking for the best state to live in tax-wise, you're definitely going to want to check out my video on the 5 reasons why Tennessee is a great place to retire to. If you found value in this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you'll know when I post a new video. I've got so much more to tell you about real estate and living in the Murfreesboro area, so I'll see you at the next video.